Hello, my dear students. Good morning. It's a great time to meet you here on conversation course number 1. Today we have chapter 9 summary. We have to revise with you the functions used in chapter 1 so that you can revise, you can read again, and I'd like to survey with you the functions used in chapter 9. And if you have any questions, please let me know. My advice to you today is to stay at home, keep away from mixing with other people so that you can stay healthy, happy, and comfortable. My second advice, which I usually give to you on this channel, is that you have to make the best use of your time. Make the best use of your time so that you can study in time, study your lessons. You have to read the dialogues. Then you have to understand the functions. You can also, we have on the right side and the left side of each dialogue, we have certain expressions, certain vocabulary. Try to read them, study them carefully, understand them, and then revise them. Now, let's begin our lesson today. The first thing is a function of want and desire. You can express, for example, desire or want. You can express it in certain ways. Uh, let's have, um, yes, we can express this desire like I'd like to do something. I'll have coffee or tea. I want to talk to you. Um, I'll let me, for example, have something. Let me use your telephone. Give me, for example, an orange, an apple, or sometimes you can say I like or I don't like. You can, by this way, you can, explain your desire or want. Uh, we have also another function inside this function which is subsidiary. يعني في عندي ممكن نستفسر أو نطلب شيء معين. يعني نستفسر، نسأل هل تريد كذا أو كذا. يعني بسموه inquiring about, asking about whether you want something or not. What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want to have? What do you want to say? What do you want to get? We have also, would you like to? Would you like to talk to me? Would you like to use my phone? Would you like to open the window? Would you like to leave? Where would you like to go? Where would you like to spend your holiday or your weekend? Would you like, for example, an apple or an orange? Do you want, for example, do you want to study English or French? Would you care for a meal, for coffee? Uh, what kind of, for example, what kind of fruit would you like or would you care for? What kind of exercise would you like to take? What kind of, for example, what kind of um, books do you want to read or do you care to read? These about care or want or desire. The second function which we have today is about yes advice or suggestions. We have two ways. Either you can ask for advice or suggestion, or you can give such express or give advice or suggestions. When you ask for advice, you can say, do you have any suggestions or any advice? You can say also any other ideas, any other suggestions. You can also offer advice or suggestions. How about you give us? How about going out today or tonight or this evening? How about joining the team? How about going shopping? Uh, we could, always we could also have something else. We could listen to the radio. We could watch TV, or let's go outside. Let's play football. Why don't we play football? Why don't we play tennis? Why don't we or do something? Or how about swimming? How about, for example, reading, studying? Uh, what about singing? What about drawing? What about reading? طبعا you can have many things you can ask about. ممكن تسأل عن أشياء كثيرة جدا، وممكن طبعا تعطي نصائح كثيرة جدا في هذا المجال. Yes, that's right. طبعا ممكن نرد على النصيحة أو نرد على الاقتراح responding to يعني answering replying by saying that's good, that's a good suggestion, that's a good suggestion, or what a good suggestion, that's what we want, or that's a great idea, that's a great idea, what a good idea, what a good suggestion. You can have many things or many ways to respond, to reply, to react to the suggestion or the advice. All right, we can move to another function. We have, for example, preference. You can inquire, you can ask about a preference, you can ask about what your friend likes or prefers to do or to have. And of course, you can express preference. You can say, I prefer to, I like to, and so on. When you inquire about preference, يعني ask about تسأل عن ماذا يفضلون، ماذا يريدون، ماذا يحبون، يعني يفضلوا. What would you like or what would you prefer to do? What would you prefer to do in the morning or in the evening or now? What would you prefer to do? I prefer to, do something. What would you, for example, prefer to do or rather do? I'd rather do something. I'd rather have coffee. I like coffee to tea and so on. طبعا في وظيفة أخرى يعني other function in dialogues or conversation اللي هي طبعا الدعوات. الدعوات يعني توجه دعوات أو تقبل الدعوات معينة. بيسموها invitation. ممكن invitation يكون في extending تقديم الدعوات. Would you like to come to our party? Would you like to come to a dinner? Would you like to come to our house? How would you like to have your coffee? With sugar or without sugar? طبعا would you like to? Do you want to stay here? Do you want to come with us on our trip? Do you want to join us in our journey to France, to Italy, to Germany, and so on? Would you be interested in? هل أنت مهتم؟ هل أنت مهتم؟ Are you interested in joining our party? Would you be interested in going to France on a traveling, and so on? Would you be, by any chance, be interested in, and we use here gerund. Would you be by any chance be interested in? Would you by any chance be interested in drawing pictures, reading short stories, traveling to France, to Italy, to Greece, to Turkey, to China, and so on. So you can طبعا ask these about توجيه دعوات. طبعا ممكن احنا نقبل الدعوات او نرفض الدعوات. يعني you can accept it or decline it. You can accept invitation or decline an invitation. لما نقبل الدعوات, that sounds great, that sounds good, that sounds like fun. I'd like to join you to go to your party, to attend lecture. I'd like to, would you like to join our course in grammar, our course in listening, reading, writing, and so on. طبعا ممكن توجه الدعوات وتقبل الدعوات. تمدح الشيء. تقول that sounds great, that sounds fine, that sounds good, that sounds like fun. I'd like to join you to have travel and so on. إذا في decline معناها ترفض الدعوة, تقول I'm afraid I can't, I'm busy, I can't go. I'd like to, but I can't go because I'm busy. I have something else to do. I have my homework and so on. I'm afraid I won't be able to join you, to go outside with you this evening. الوظائف التالية في عندي اللامبالاة, يعني الأمر سيان سواء عملنا أو لم نعمل, يعني indifference. يكون indifference يعني اللامبالاة. يعني في أشهر شيء تعبر عن اللامبالاة, نقول it doesn't matter, it doesn't make any difference, it doesn't make any difference, it doesn't matter, I don't care, or whether whatever you do, it's fine with me. يعني الأمر بالنسبة لي لا شيء, لا تعليق لي عندي في ذلك, لا تعليق, لا اختلاف. يعني الأمر لا يختلف, ولا أبالي, ولا يهم, لا يهم, لا يبالي, it doesn't matter, I don't care. في عندي مثلا whatever you do, wherever you go, whenever you go, whatever you choose, it's fine with me. يعني أي شيء تختار أو تريد أن تعمل, يكون موافقا لهواي، يعني هواي مع هواك لا اختلاف بيننا، أي شيء تختاره أو تعمله أنا لا مجال لدي، يعني أنا ليس لدي مانع. I don't object. I have no objection. I have no objection to join you, to go outside with you, to do a variety of things. مختلف الأنشطة، a variety of things or activities أو الأنشطة، يعني ممكن أن نقوم بها دون أي معارضة من قبلي. الوظيفة التالية اللي هي possibility و impossibility، يعني الإمكانية أو عدم الإمكانية، يعني يكون شيء ممكن أو شيء غير ممكن. ممكن نسأل عن الإمكانية، يعني inquire about possibility. يعني نقول إيه is it possible is it possible is it supposed to يعني عندي is it possible to leave now is it possible is it permitted، يعني أنا في إمكانية، يعني can I may I and so on. طبعا ممكن أعبر نقول you can، يعني you can do it, it's okay, it's all right, or you can't، يعني it isn't possible. الوظيفة الأخيرة عندي certainty or uncertainty، يعني شيء مؤكد أو غير مؤكد. يعني عندي لما يكون شيء مؤكد تعبر عن شيء مؤكد بقول I'm sure, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty certain, I'm confident, I'm positive. أنا شيء يكون متأكد منه تماما، واثق منه تماما، فممكن نعبر عنه بطريقة سهلة. وفي وظائف أخرى عندي زي ability و inability، يعني اللي هو القدرة أو عدم القدرة، يعني I can or I can't, I can or I can't, I won't be able to. في وظائف أخرى عندي مثل اللي هو obligation، I have to, I should, I must, it's required, it's necessary, it's essential and so on.